The new brawler Ollie is here. So in today's video, I will be giving you the 10 best brawlers in Brawl Stars. Let's go! Barry received his hypercharge in the last update, and not only has it made him one of the best throwers in the game, but also one of the best healers. Barry pairs so well with tanks because he can constantly heal them up while charging his super. He can cycle his super and hypercharge so fast in modes like Hot Zone or Brawl Ball, and he deserves to be in the top 10. Penny is so good in this meta right now because she is so versatile. She has recently got a range buff, and ER received her hypercharge, which has made her very strong. She can deal with long range and close range thanks to her gadget. A big reason why she is so good is because of her hypercharge. Her hypercharged turret shoots 2 cannons instead of 1, which can deal so much damage and give you so much area control. Ever since Lou's reload speed buff, he has shot up the meta, and for good reason. He can now unload his attacks so quickly and deal more damage. He is good in most modes, but especially Hot Zone. His super can cover the whole zone and give you so much area control. He also has his hypercharge, which is broken. An instant freeze is so good, and it can allow you to make so many game-changing plays and get many team wipes. Ashe is another brawler that is rising up the meta. This is due to a buff to his rage bar. If he is played correctly, he will dominate the game. He does a lot of damage and has good health. His best modes are Brawl Ball and Gem Grab, but don't play in on napes that are to open. Another thing about that is broken is his hypercharge. It charges in less than 2 supers, and the rats will do a lot of work for you. Use it on brawlers that can't hit multiple targets because they will struggle to deal with them. Frank is so good in the meta right now because he is so powerful. He can delete people so quickly, and he cycles his hypercharge so quickly. He can be played in any mode, besides Bounty and Knockout. You can switch between his gadgets and star powers depending on the mode you are playing. Target tanks at the start of the game to charge your super, and then you can just cycle from there. And once you get your hypercharge, you can just walk up to people and team wipe them. He has one of the highest usage and win rates, which goes to show how good he is, and definitely top 10. As you probably know, Surge is a great brawler in the meta. He is a great brawler to counter all the aggression right now. He completely shuts down tanks and assassins and can hold his own against long range. As I said before, he is good against tanks, so target them first to charge your supers and level up. Then once you are stage 3 or higher, you will start dominating the game. His best modes are Brawl Ball, Gem Grab, and Showdown, especially against teamers. Learn to use his gadget, because if used correctly, it can be a great weapon. Stu is a great brawler for many reasons. Firstly, he is very versatile and good into any brawler, so that makes him hard to counter. His hypercharge is also amazing. It can put so much pressure on the opponents and give you so much healing when paired with his Gasso heal star power. Stu is best in Hot Zone and Brawl Ball, where it is easy for him to chain his supers and make some great plays. Stu is a very skillful brawler, so he might not be the best for beginners, but the pros really value him, and he is being used a lot in pro play. Gus recently received a damage buff to him that was probably too much and has shot him up the meta. His main attack is so big which makes it really easy to hit so he can cycle really quickly. His super is also really good to defend himself against any aggressive brawlers, and he has enough health to hold his own. Play him in Brawl Ball, Gem Grab and Hot Zone, and try to play with some tanks because he will be a great support for them as they complete the game mode objective. Use his Cookie Popper gadget as it allows him to deal more damage and his Spirit Animal Star Power. Juju is another very versatile brawler. She has 3 different attacks which can make her useful in any situation. Her super can also tank a lot of damage and give Juju the support she needs. She can be played on any map and mode because there will always be a use case for her because of her versatility. She is best on maps with walls though, so try and play her there. You can go either gadget for her, as they are both good. Both team make sure to play the Numbing Needle's Star Power. Try and get your super as fast as possible because when you get that first one, you can just keep cycling. As you might have guessed, Buzz Lightyear is the best brawler in Brawl Stars. Despite his saber and laser mode getting nerfed, he is still at the top. He is good in every game mode because you can just switch his build accordingly. For example, on long-range bounty maps, you can play laser mode, but on close-range maps, saber and wing mode is the better option. All 3 modes cycle their super very quickly, so getting you soup early will mean you can cycle them for the rest of the game. And that is the top 10 brawlers in Brawl Stars. If you enjoyed this video, I recommend you to watch this one right here, where I brutally rank every hypercharge from worst to best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.